Cancer, and welcome to your March 2018 general tarot reading. So just give me a minute here, Cancer. I've got a feeling, I just laid out your card 10 seconds ago, and the first impression that I've got is there's some past losses, okay, that are still clouding the present moment. Because the Three of Swords is what you most want. So the Three of Swords represents past heartache, okay? It's a Swords card. So this is heartache that's held in the mind, but it's pierced your heart to the core, okay? So this, what you most want is this to end. So obviously no one really wants the Three of Swords. So this card position is what you most want. So this is about the ending of a situation. It could be to do with work, money, relationships, some past issues that are still lingering around your heart energy, okay? So I'm assuming in this position that what you most want is the Three of Swords to end. This past heartache, or for some of you it might be present, but I tend to read the Three of Swords as past issues that have pierced the heart to the core, and they still live in our present moment. So because of something that happens in the past, we don't trust the present. That is how I read the Three of Swords. Sometimes I don't, but it tends to represent that, okay? Now, the energy around you when you enter into March is the Hierophant and the Four of Wands. So I'm having a laugh here. Some of you might have got married here. This is a marriage card, and so is this, okay? So these two cards traditionally represent marriage, the establishment, very traditional energy. The Hierophant's all about stability, tradition. Its deeper meaning would be to your own self be true, awakening your own inner knowing, your own spiritual teacher, your own sense of guidance. And the Four of Wands would be about celebration, can represent a graduation. It's a 4. So the 4s are always threshold cards. They're about stability, security. And the ones are always about celebration. Well, not always, but they have a lot of energy. Some of you have definitely been to a wedding, got married, or just some of you are feeling really stable, really solid, really traditional, and you've been having some sort of celebration. I've already spoke about the Three of Swords, okay? So what you most want is the past to be gone, okay? It still lives, it's still imprinted. The only way to remove the Three of Swords is to take the swords out of your heart, and the only way we can really do that, Cancer, is to fully feel what you went through, or truly feel what you're feeling in the present. It's the only way these swords will actually be removed. It's very interesting because the next card represents your protector. So it's the energy that's helping you all month. And you probably got my favourite major arcana, which is a Judgment card. This is about receiving divine blessings. There's 3 people here, man, woman and child. They're all rising from the coffin, and they're all saying thank you for all the blessings that they've received. So they're receiving blessings from this divine energy. This is the Rebirth card, okay? So this is what's helping you remove the swords that have pierced your heart. So this is the past, and this is the present energy. And to tell the truth, see when the Judgment card appears, I have never known any difficult energy because it's the energy of blessings. It's the end of one karmic cycle, so a new one can begin, and you're rising from the dead like that beautiful phoenix. And you're just saying thank you for everything that you've received and all the blessings in your life, okay? Really interesting here. Now, your challenge is the Strength card, which means a Leo might be a bit of a challenge to you. It could be a Leo who's the Three of Swords, or you're having a little bit of, not trouble, but you're having to access an awful lot of your innate resources, Cancer, your strengths, your heart, and it's sort of your challenge here. The Strength card is a bit soul unification. It's a bit uniting. I don't like this terminology. Our higher nature with our lower nature, connecting our mind and our heart, so we're moving forward in alignment. But it would seem to me, because of some past issue, there's a little bit of a struggle with that. But the answer is to receive this energy of the Judgment card, and all we have to do to receive is to be open to it, because this energy never leaves us alone, Cancer. It's like the sun's always shining. It's us that forget to receive it, and it's us that forget to bear witness to it. And generally that happens because of past experiences that have pierced our heart, okay? Now, around relationships, you've got the Queen of Wands, absolutely beautiful Queen of Wands. Again, she could be a fire sign person, or this is about passion. This is about aliveness and vitality. You're also feeling full of eros, because the wands are your sexual energy. So I think you're feeling really quite powerful here, Cancer, quite attractive, quite magnetic, and you're definitely out in the world. It does come with the Four of Discs, so there's a little bit of holding back of your heart energy, and this might be because of the past, okay? So the past still lives in the present moment, unless we go back to it, we refeel, and we transmute it. There's no other way to do it. In your money house, you've got the Lover's card, so there might be someone that you meet at work. There might be some relationship that's somehow tied with your financial life. You could be in a job that deals with relationship issues. I'm not sure, but this Lover's card, when it shows up in your money house, it very, very often represents, it can represent meeting people at work, meeting people when you're out shopping, anything to do with money, but it tends to represent meeting someone at work, or somehow some relationship is tied up with your money, okay? Not sure what else to say here. Now, at the soul level, you've got the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups and the Three of Swords are very, very connected cards. Okay, this can be past grief. Something's not worked out and it's still clouding your present moment, which is what's preventing you having this new beginning. Three Cups, Three Swords. Something's got a bit stuck here, Cancer. And I don't mean stuck in a patronising way, but there's something that needs attention, and it's to do with your emotional life. Three Cups, the heart. Okay? Your outcomes are Queen of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. So we're moving to a much better place. So the Ten of Cups is happy conclusion of a cycle. The Queen of Pentacles, now this peacock gets its tail because it's its thorns, which are our past experiences, our past difficulties. And as we transmute them, we become more and more powerful, okay? And I'm not talking about power over people. I'm talking about the power to live a life full of peace, full of spirituality, full of passion, and full of abundance. Okay? The Queen of Pentacles is a very solid, very secure energy, and it's someone who's mastered their element. Now, the discards aren't only about money. The discards are also about your soul, okay? It's about nurturement, self-healing, it's about nature. But there's something that's been overcame here, Cancer. And that's why the Queen of Pentacles is showing up. She tends to show up if there's been a huge transformation process. And so the Ten of Cups would as well. I'm going to pull you another card about this 3 and this 5. It's not that I don't like it, far from it, because there's so much change going on here. But there's something that needs your attention in order for these 2 new cups to come forward to create your future, because there's a bridge here. But he's still concentrating on these 3 cups, exactly like the 3 of Swords. But the Judgment card is shining down on you, and it's trying to give you this rebirth and this new beginning. But there's something going on between the 3 and the 5. I'm just going to pull you another card. One more minute. It's like something needs to be completed. Hold on, give me a minute. 7 of Wands, okay? So I think this is about someone, you're very guarded here. Someone's caused pain here, Cancer. And you're not sure what to do here. You're quite guarded, you're standing guard, having to stick up for yourself. And I think it's an emotional issue because of the rest of the cards. I think the month of March, you're moving more and more into your power, into that Queen of Pentacles, which is bringing the soul back home. And the Ten of Cups is a happy conclusion to a cycle. There's been some emotional difficulty here that needs your attention. And all you need to do, Cancer, is give it your attention the way you would anything in life, okay? And it starts to transform and it starts to change, because this looks like it all wants to happen for you. Okay, Cancer, I'll speak to you later. Bye.